name is Liene and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a book haul and let's call it my birthday book haul. Books I got in October. Birthday book haul because October is my birthday month. I turned 34. I'm old, I know, but that's not the point of this video. So that's my excuse for getting so many books. It was my birthday, so let's just get through all the books I got in October. First, I'm gonna share these lovely books that my dear booktube friends gifted me from my wish list that I always have in my description box. But I'm gonna link all the lovely people who gifted me books in the description box, so check them out. They are all lovely. I love them. They're my favorites. So first I have Something Wicked This Way Comes by Bradbury. This was a gift from Olivia, from Olivia's Catastrophe, and I have enjoyed Bradbury quite a lot and I really want to read more by him, so this will be a great addition to my TBR. I think it is like a fantasy kind of story. I don't know, I'm just thinking from the title because I love the title. The next book I got from Hillary from Melted Books, and she sent me Malleable Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is about a family, about kids, I think. Like they are all grown up and they're having this party and something happens at that party. So we'll see. I think it was some way tied to Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, like character-wise, the characters showing up in this one. So it's the same universe, kind of. But yeah, I really love the cover and I'm excited to get to this one. And then I got two books from Sasha, from The Wild Sasha. She has her birthday 3 days after mine, I think, 3 days. So she got me The Three Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill. This is a lovely graphic novel about these little dragons who grew tea leaves on their body and people who take care of them. I think this is so cute. I love this. It's such a cute book. And then the second book was To Sleep in the Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. I know that Sasha loved this book and I think I'm gonna love it too because I really enjoy sci-fi and this is a sci-fi. It's a beast of a book. It is really big, but yeah, I'm excited to get to this one. I think it has something to do with aliens, meeting aliens. Am I right? I'm not sure, but sci-fi. That's the magic word. The next pile of books will be the ones I got myself. I went on a little kind of bookshop trip with my boyfriend on my birthday and I bought some books. Probably too many, but that's not the point. The first one I have is Dear Enemy by Jane Webster. This is the second book in kind of series. The first one is Daddy Longlegs, and if you know, it's one of my all-time favorite books, and this one just now for the first time got translated into Latvian. I have read it in English, but of course I had to get it. I don't remember it a lot because I have read it only once, though Daddy Longlegs is like my most reread book. I think I reread it like once a year or something like that. Then I got Large Places Atgriešanās. This is kind of the author's variation on, like, we have this epos Large Places by Andrejs Pumpurs, and this is kind of continuation of that. Like, the author thought up what could have happened after that, and I thought that it is an interesting idea and want to reread that epos and we'll read this one. This is by Valdis Rūmnieks, and I got another book by Valdis Rūmnieks and Andrejs Migle. This is Kuršu Vikingi. I think this is a historical kind of novel about Vikings in year 853 and 854. We'll see. It sounded interesting. I'm interested. I like historical things and learning new things, like novels more than in nonfiction, unfortunately. Then I have The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Riddle. I've been eyeing this book for quite some time. I don't know when it was first published in Latvian, but I just love the cover. Like, it's so cool. And I think it's Sleeping Beauty kind of retelling, maybe dark retelling. I'm not sure, but I just love the cover and I finally decided to get it. Then the next one is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. And I've seen this one a lot and people have loved it. So it is with illustrations and not a lot of text, but I think it has some deep thoughts, and I've seen people get emotional, so I got this one. Then I have two children's books. One is Klusā karaļvalsts, or Silent Kingdom by Zane Nuts. I don't know what it's about, but it's a children's story and I like this author's writing, so I wanted to get it. And then I have Atgriezies ērgli, or Return Eagle by Edgars Niklausons, and this is by my classmate. We went to school together, so I wanted to support him and get his book. Then I picked up Anxious People by Frederick Pacman. It got translated into Latvian, and I have read so far. I still have read only one book, The Man Called Ove, but I really loved it, so I want to read more Pacman. So I just got it. I will read it. I will definitely read it. And I think it's about, like, something about hostages. Something happens and people are taken hostage and things, I don't know, happen. As I always say, things happen. But yeah. Next I have The Water Dancer by... I don't know the name. I can't pronounce the name and I don't want to, like, butcher it. So I'm not gonna say it. But I think I've seen Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe talk about this book. Or mention it. I don't know why I think that. But that fact, kind of that thing that I think like that, attracted me to this book, and I decided to get it. I think it has some historical thing, like it's set in past, I think, but I'm not sure. And the last book I got on my actual birthday is this one. It is Slēptā dzīve, or Hidden Life. It's a diary of a gay man, and his name was Kaspars Aleksandrs Irbe. This one is the first part, I think, and it's from 1927 till 1949. I think it will be a really interesting look into a history from his point of view, and to read about, like, his feelings, not just about being himself, but about, like, historical events that are happening, because Second World War is happening. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. And as you can see, I already somehow got the cover dirty. I don't know what I did, what is that, but I just one day saw that it has, like, stains on this beautiful pink cover. The next pile is just some random books that I got secondhand. The first one is The Stone Angel by Margaret Lawrence. I actually don't know anything about the book. I just, for some reason, I like the cover and the title, so I got it. That's the only reason. Then I have Lexicon by Max Berry. This is, I think it's kind of fantasy, sci-fi thing. It says words are weapons, and yeah. And then I have these three little penguin black classics. I have White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky. These are two short stories by this author. Then I have Why I Am So Clever by Friedrich Nietzsche. I don't know how it is in English. In Latvian it's Nietzsche. And then the last one is The Stolen White Elephant by Mark Twain. I think this is a story too. So I like these little books. I don't know. Just they look so cute. And then I got a book that my boyfriend chose for me to read this year, but it's hard to find it anywhere, so I managed to find it secondhand and I bought it. And it is Baltus and Vasture by Kovacis. This is a historical non-fiction about bolts. Like, it's an ancient history. Hard to get this book, so I hope it's good. Not sure about it. The last pile is Fairy Loot and Illumicrate books, like subscription box books and some extra things. So first I'm gonna share the only book from Illumicrate, and it is The Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. This is a beast of a book, but it's so beautiful. It's a vampire story, a new vampire story by J. Christoph. And yeah, I think that's all that I'm gonna say about it. Then in a Fairy Loot box, I got, once again, 2 books, like the last month. And the main book was Defy the Night by Bridget. This is the author of the Course Breaker series. And I really like that series. I haven't read the 3rd book yet, but this is the new series. And I think it has something to do with some kind of sickness and a girl who wants to kind of fight the system or something like that. There is a prince, there is an evil king. Sounds good. And the second book, the extra book, was Beasts of Prey by Ayanna Gray. This is about zoo, and I think it has some magical animals. I don't know, for some reason when I heard the title first and saw the cover, this is like colors are different than the original cover, but I just got interested in it for some reason. I don't know why. And then I have like some pre-orders, some extra things from Fairy Loot. I ordered Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahern. This is the 3rd and the last one in Serpent and Dove trilogy. I have read only the first one so far, but this is the last. It's silvery and pretty. It's a witch book, kind of witchy story, because the first one is witch and a witch hunter, kind of arranged marriage, enemies to lovers kind of thing, and I really liked it, so I need to continue with the series. And then I got these 2. It's a duology, Spindle, Unravel the Dusk by Elizabeth Lim. These are gorgeous books. I think it was something to do with clothes and like tailors, people who make clothes, and yeah, they just were gorgeous. That's the reason why I got them. So yeah, those were all the books. I don't know, I think there are all about 25. I don't want to count, but a lot of books. That's gonna be it for this video. Please leave a book stack emoji if you don't know what to comment, because I would like that. But yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I need to make this quick. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!